What's going on, YouTube? We decided today we were gonna hook up the boat and get a little fishing in. It is 34 degrees. The high is gonna be like 40 degrees. This is a local body of water I fish all the time, and I have a lot of time on this lake, but I don't have a lot of time in the winter. But I wanted to tell you guys what kind of mileage we're doing with the F150 with the boat attached. You know, I have 22s on 33s, they're 12 and a halves. And it's not the best for gas mileage to have a wider tire, especially 22s. The only thing I hate about this setup is for driving like this, but I'm only driving usually an hour to an hour and 15 minutes away. So really, for what I drive, it's all right. But if I'm doing long distance stuff, that's where I've thought about getting rid of the 22s. But honestly, I can't get rid of them. They're just, I love this wheel and tire setup right now. So I guess I'm just gonna bite the bullet. We are about literally an hour into our destination, and right now I'm basically have been cruised about 71, 72 miles the whole way. It's kind of hilly here. I'm in Iowa and I'm heading southbound, so it's just you kind of get some flats, you kind of get some hills, and right now averaging is right here. I don't know if it's going to focus or not correctly, but currently we're averaging 9.2 miles per gallon. It's a little windy, so, and I've never actually checked to see what I'm actually averaging with the boat, but I've always known it's around that 9.9, so maybe not so bad. We're basically in that 9 mile, we're at 9.2, so I've always just thought, the crazy part is, so I have a single axle trailer, 19-foot boat, and my dad has a 21-foot bass boat, double axle. The crazy part is, I think I actually get a little better gas mileage with his boat, and you would think it'd be worse because it's heavier, but his boat and trailer just rolls easier. Like, I could tell when I'm pulling it, it just seems like I get more momentum going with it, and I do average a little better gas. So maybe, I'm sure there'll be a tournament this year that I'll bring the camera along and I'll hook up his boat to my truck and I'll just haul it for him, and we'll kind of see what gas mileage we're getting. Now, the other thing that I've thought about, you know, and I've talked about different trucks in other videos about upgrading, and the only things that I've thought would be a great reason to upgrade, I'm honestly, at this point, I've had this truck for 6 years. I'm not going to switch wheels and tires. Like, these wheels and tires belong on this truck. When I sell this truck, I'm just gonna sell this truck with these wheels and tires. It just needs to go with it. So what I'm thinking, you know, maybe an EcoBoost. I'm really curious to see what I would get gas mileage pulling with an EcoBoost since I have the 5-liter V8. I've also contemplated getting a car now, and then just keeping the truck. And then that way, I thought about this because then I could keep miles off the truck, and then I could just drive the car, and then if I want to get stuff fixed on the truck, I've got the car for a backup. What that car is, honestly, I think it'd be kind of dope to have a Tesla. I'm a very tech guru type of person, and I think a Tesla would be sweet. Then if the truck breaks down, I've got a second vehicle. It just would be kind of cool. Or I just buy a new truck. I don't know. 2, it'd be a used Tesla, if anything. So it's either I have 2 used vehicles, well, two older vehicles, or a newer truck. It wouldn't be a brand new truck, but newer truck with low miles. So many life decisions. Ooh, it's a little muddy right there. We got a little frost, kind of like over there. Got a little ice over there. Got some wind. Well, we have made it to the lake, and I'm the only boat here. Unless there's somebody at the other ramp. There's a couple ramps here, but this is like the main one. And it's 35 degrees out right now. There's some ice in that pocket. There's some ice over there. It's looking non-icy over there. Most of the lake's open, so I'm sure when you turn the corner, the lake's wide open and I can get on plane. And it's probably open as well, so maybe some of the pockets are iced over, but I'm not going to be targeting pockets. I'm going to be strictly staying to the main lake. So let's get unloaded. I guess we need to check and see if the ramp has ice. If the ramp has ice, this is a completely abort mission. I hope we're all right. Here's our current situation, guys. Pretty much, it's all open, but you can see it's ice, which it's like really... Oh yeah, that's nothing. That's nothing. We'll break right through that. All I know is it's cold. I didn't catch anything. Water temp's like 36 degrees. Why am I such an idiot? Now the fun part. Let's get the boat completely strapped in, get all the rods put away, head home. I for sure need to get some more time in with this cold season like this, but here soon these fish should be moving. I don't know. I mean, like, right now you can't just fish a normal spot. Like, if there was a tournament going on right now, majority of people would be like, the lake sucks, it's off, and then some elite angler that's got way too many hours in will probably put together a pretty good 5-fish limit because he knows how to catch them out there in the depths. But that's all right. We will get him another time. Okay. Check, check. Check, check. Plug, strap, we're good. Let's go. Wrigley, what are you doing over there? Be careful. When he does that, that stresses me out. As you guys can see, the boat and the truck are tucked away, and I feel like 9 miles, probably close to 10, depending on when, how many hills I'm going up, things of that nature. I feel like 9 to 10 is probably what I'm gonna get. I don't even know if, maybe if I did have a little smaller wheel and tire combo, I'd get a little better, but I just feel like that's pretty generic miles for an F150 with the boat. So, and generally I'm always going an hour, hour and a half at most. I don't really travel out of state too much for fishing, although I need to start. I don't know. People tell me I should maybe throw like a chip on the truck. For one, I've only done it one time, but I hit 104 mile an hour, and then that's when the truck kicks. That's the limit. So I guess if I did get a chip, I could get rid of that. And people say it helps your gas mileage. I know nothing about chips. Let me know down in the comments, like, what do you do? Like, I know you plug it in, but like, I don't know what you do. Like, what do I adjust? Am I gonna ruin something? Am I gonna blow something up? I'm sure I could look into it and figure it out, but you guys just tell me. So I'd say, yeah, that's a wrap. That's a wrap. Wrigley, do you want to close out the video? Close out the video. He doesn't want to. He hates any type of device that goes near his paw. He hates it. I don't know why. So, peace.